I think it's a really good opportunity here for the local area to experience financial regeneration. It's a very depressed area, Langley housing estate. It's got lots of difficulties, social difficulties. It registers very high in relation to social deprivation measurements, and a project like this I think can have a really beneficial effect locally, both economically as well as in relation to social cohesion and sustainability, and indeed the resilience of the local community to be able to have a resource which is producing food and providing employment.
A high area of social housing and high on unemployment in the area. So I think, something like that where people could possibly get some work and some work experience to get their feedback on the using it for the local good would be a super use of the building, and it would be, rightfully so, because the people who live, everybody who lives around Langney, who lives in this area, what we used to call the old Langney village, this area, and the Priory is just part of the history here, and to see it back in its glory would be fantastic.
A project like this is very exciting, and especially as there's the opportunity for community involvement. So obviously I'm part of a voluntary group that does its best to try to preserve the environment in Eastbourne. So I and my colleagues are really excited about the idea of being able to get involved with this project and to provide a resource for the whole community, where they can come to not only enjoy the building and the ground, but also to hold events there and take part in a whole range of community events. So the potential for the project is truly enormous.
I think it could be something that acts as a dynamo in the local economy. We are aiming to have our business incubation function operating, where we support local businesses both to supply us as well as to develop their capacity to provide goods and services within the local community.
Obviously there's the opportunity to have lots of small-scale social enterprises running within the building. I'm very excited to hear that there are projects to involve local students and disabled people with the project. I'm particularly excited about the possibility of using the grounds for forest gardening workshops or community orchard projects. There's so many mature apple trees there. You could easily have apple days and produce apple juice and cider and small-scale businesses like that.